My name is Brandon Fish, and I'm the Vice President of Human Resources here at Property Solutions.
I'm Cami Cable, Vice President of Human Resources at ClearLink.
I'm Diana Hasselfeld, and I'm the nurse practitioner here at Varian Medical Systems.
I'm Chad Myler. I'm the Wellness Coordinator here at USANA Health Sciences.
I'm Randy Rasmussen, Vice President of Human Resources at Nelson Laboratories.
We sponsor two different 5K runs throughout the year. One is the Mud Dirty Dash that we do as a company, and then we also support the local Thanksgiving Point Tulip Festival 5K, and we will actually pay for any of the employees and one family member that want to participate in those, and they can have that. If they want additional members of the family to join them, then we can have that deducted at a discount from their paycheck. Our participation rate is pretty high with things like the gym pass and the massages. Well, with the massage, pretty much 100%. I mean, who's going to turn down that, right? Our gym pass, I believe we have 75 to 80% of our employees participate in that. Whether or not they all use it, that's a different story. Our other initiatives, for example, like the 5K runs, we've had anywhere from 85 to 150 employees actually participate in those races. So depending on the initiative, will determine the turnout of how many employees come. We've surveyed our employees actually in the past of what are the most important benefits to a wellness program or to a corporate culture. And without exception, gym pass and massage are the top two. The most common ongoing programs we provide, as I've mentioned, are the gym memberships, the massage therapy, the lunchtime financial planning or financial resources luncheons, where we'll have an expert come in from outside to talk about the importance of your financial future. And those are the main ones. If a particular employee has a difficult time in their family life or personal life, then we'll make sure that they have the opportunity to visit or meet with somebody that can help them. Great. The most popular events we've done, as I mentioned, by far, I think the massages are the greatest thing, because it's something we do that they can participate in once a month. I believe every week all of the time slots are filled to capacity, so that's clearly the most popular. Our second most popular activity would definitely be the gym memberships. Everybody loves that opportunity to be able to sign up for a gym, and if they go at least 4 times in the month, then the company will pay for their month membership. If they go under 4 times, then it's prorated and they have to pay a portion of that. The other really popular activities, last September we did the Dirty Dash race up in Soldier Hollow up in Heber City, Utah. And we had a great turnout. A lot of families supported the employees and came. The other 5K races are really big that we've done. I would say those are the most fun and the most popular activities that we've done. But really everything that we do around wellness always stirs a lot of interest and excitement. So there are many others I could mention, but those are by far the most popular.
Some of our most popular events have been, we do a fitness competition each year, and we do where you do the most positive pounds of body fat lost and muscle mass gain, and the overall winner won a trip to Mexico. What's interesting about this one is we actually tied in with a community element, so our employees had the opportunity to give back to the community. So for every positive pound of change that they made, whether they won the competition or not, we would donate $10 per pound to the Utah Food Bank. So it allowed them to give back in a unique way.
We just finished a wellness program, and we always have a Project Zero program, which is no weight gain over the holidays, and we do that with weigh-ins and prizes over through November, and then we weigh back in January. That's always a success. And now we're starting our Lost in Space program, and it's something that we track on the bulletin board. Everybody has their own little spaceship, so we're going from the black hole to get back to Earth, and we're stopping at the different planets, and we get so many hours of exercise convert over into so many 100 million miles of space miles, and we're getting rewarded. And we'll have a rally at the end of the program in August when we have our health fair, and we have a rally, and we have our big drawing and stuff. And so I think people are going to be excited about that. Our summer programs are the most popular. And it's interesting, we have the same incentives. We give out lunch tickets and water cups, and we have drawings, and but I think the same plan is always there. It's to focus on getting moving and being active, and no matter how you do your activity, and we just put a different theme to it, and it's something that we can track and that's visual. The garden is going to be great. We've always had, in the middle of our walking track, we've always had an employee garden, and employees can purchase their little plot for $15, and we provide some fertilizer, and we have a guy here that's been doing our yards for years, and he's an expert in gardening, and we share ideas, and we go out and work the gardens. We have irrigation out there, we have our own well out there, and this year, as we expand, we're going to expand that, and we're going to do trellis fruit trees, and we're going to plant almost 100 of these trellis fruit trees, and people are going to be able to purchase some of those. They're like a miniature fruit tree, and they're trained. There's different kind of cross-pollinations where we're going to be able to take advantage of fruit that we've never eaten before, different kinds of cross-pollinations. And so we're going to try our hand at fruit trees and expand the garden. A lot of times when we have excess, we take that to the food bank. We have big food bank drives every summer, and we use some of the produce out of our garden for that if it's not utilized by employees. Some employees just have bigger plots, and they bring it in and share it at lunchtime, and it's really delicious. And so we're going to expand that. We've really expanded our green team, trying to save on what we put out into the air, and our garden is part of that focus. You know, it's great. It's going to be kind of a new focus this year.
We've done a lot of programs and initiatives really that have been successful. We've seen a lot of success with our financial wellness programs. Our stress management program has been a very popular one. And then the small incentives that we do for people getting gift cards coming out and doing small incentives. The massages are a big thing that draws a lot of crowds as well. Our stress management is really popular. Our massages are really popular, and then our group fitness classes are very popular. We brought in Zumba and a Turbo Kick class this year, and we have really good participation in those, and it's kind of filling up the basketball court now that people are always doing that. It's fun.
Part of our mission statement at the bottom of the values is the statement that we have fun in the process. We value people, we value integrity, and we value quality, and after all of that, we have fun in the process of doing our jobs. So we have events throughout the year that help employees de-stress. We're just now starting our March Madness, where we have a bracket challenge. It's open to the whole company. We usually do a basketball shooting tournament, horse competition that gets pretty interesting. In June of every year on Flag Day, we throw watermelons off the roof and try to hit a target. And then we have a large company party in the summer and another one in the winter to give employees a chance to de-stress and have fun.